Hello everyone, how many of us expect to have safety and secure browsing? Almost all of us do. We want a safe browsing site that does not store our information. If you want your browsing history to be concealed and never recognized such that no one can access it, all you can do is go incognito. Now let's talk about the private browsing. Private browsing is a privacy feature in some web browsers. When operating in such a mode, the browser creates a temporary session that is isolated from the browser's main context and user data. Skimming history is not saved and the local data associated with the context, such as cookies and web cache, are deleted when the session is closed. These modes are proposed primarily to prevent data and history attributed with a limited browsing session from persisting on the device or being uncovered by another user of the same device. Why do people use incognito mode? People browse in the unidentified mode or private mode when they do not want their search or browsing past saved to their devices. For example, if you are searching for a gift for someone who may also use the same device and do not want them to find out, searching in incognito mode will ensure your search history stays private. If you do not want to store your bank history, you do not need to eradicate your history. You can go incognito. Permanently used Instagram in incognito when your parents took away your phone. What is incognito reasonable for? Here are some of the best justifications to use incognito mode. Sites you visit won't permanently protect your login or device information, which means you can sign into multiple summaries at once or make sure you get the best prices when you are shopping online. Number 2. Hiding your search history. Some search engines may keep on your investigation narrative while you are in the incognito mode, but other people who have entry to your device won't be able to do so. Number 3. Protecting yourself from tracking. Your online workout is protected in the incognito mode, meaning you will get fewer targeted ads and recommendations as long as you do not sign in your account. Number 4. You can share your device safely. Browse the internet with a clean slate. If someone borrows your device, the incognito mode will ensure that they cannot sign in to your accounts or autofill web forms with your saved data, and whomever uses your device will give birth to the same safeguards. Now here are some pros of incognito mode. Number 1. You get privacy on shared devices. Because your search history and other browsing data aren't saved on the device, incognito procedures lets you read on a shared or public computer without other users seeing what you are doing. Benefit number 2. You can manage browser extensions. If extensions and toolbars are disrupting your browsing, deactivating them by going incognito can give you a cleaner experience. Benefit number 3. You can prevent some web tracking. Because cookies aren't stored on your device after you browse section is comprehensive, incognito mode prevents companies from tracing your browsing history, which can help you get lower airfares, cheaper hotel bookings, and avoid dynamic pricing. Benefit number 4. You can protect sensitive information. At the end of each incognito session, cookies and different temporary files are wiped, so your passwords and other personal data are protected. Benefit number 5. You can log into multiple reports on the same websites. If you have 2 email accounts or considerable accounts on the same social media sites, using unidentified mode lets you log into the second account while keeping the first account open on the main browser window. So now let's discuss what are the main impediments of incognito mode. Let's discuss where the incognito mode lacks. Number 1 demerit is it does not hide your activities on the network level. On a local level, your activities are hidden, so anyone who has admission to your device won't get to know what you did on it. However, someone monitoring your network can still see whatever you have done. And this someone could be your ISP and the government, or a hacker lurking on your system. If you are using the internet from your office, it can be web team, or if you are in school or college, it can be staff members. Even if you open incognito in your office or school, you cannot hide your activities from them. So for hiding your activities completely, you can use VPN service, which helps your search history hidden even from ISPs and governments because of VPN's no log policy. Demerit number 2, you need to activate it. Whether you are unblocking an incognito window in Chrome or private browsing sessions in Firefox, you need to open a special window for it. The default windows are regular, so if you forget to open the special window, you will leave history traces. you will need to delete this history, cookies, passwords and everything else that is documented on a local level. If you forget doing that, your browsing details will be left in open for everyone else to view. One good solution to this problem is using an incognito browser. Browsers like Kingpin browsers always operate in incognito, so you never make a mistake and always stay incognito. Demerit number 3, advertisers can still track you. Even if you are incognito, advertisers can still keep a route of what you visit and which websites you open. Did you just open Amazon and look at the photo frames? Congratulations! Now there are photo rack ads on whichever websites you visit. If you are tired of this monitoring and are shifting to incognito because of that, it will be useless. However, private browsers such as Kingpin can protect you from being traced by advertisers. Ads can be sometimes get downright creepy with the way they follow you around everywhere you go. With Kingpin browser, there is no record, no cookies and no ads. It's a clean internet experience with true private browsing. So that's it for today, my friends. If you like the video, then like the video, share the video with your friends, relatives and colleagues. And if you really want to support this Garib, then subscribe to our channel and put a comment for more informative videos like this. Thank you.